Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been on a break for the last 2 weeks, so it's quite nice to be back. Today we're going to look at the Divoom Ditoo multifunctional pixel art Bluetooth speaker. It's a bit of a mouthful, that right? It's a 10 watt speaker and it has a cool pixel art display and neat mechanical keyboard style buttons to control it, and they are actually proper mechanical switches. One thing I want to mention early on is how high quality the packaging and the build quality of the speaker is. It really is a different level to what you expect from Bluetooth speakers traditionally, and I really like it. Divoom were kind enough to send this out to me for review, but there was no additional compensation offered, and they are seeing this for the first time at the same time as you guys, so you can be sure that this is my honest, objective opinion. So let's get started. The setup of this is reasonably straightforward. You pair the speaker via Bluetooth, and then all you have to do after that is download the app from either the App Store or the Google Play Store, depending on which device you have. You don't actually need the app to use the speaker, it's just if you want to use the pixel art display, which obviously if you're buying the speaker that's probably something you're going to want to do. So let's test out the speaker. So I don't listen to music, so I'm going to try it out by watching some videos and also listening to some podcasts. So here's a sample from my football podcast that I do occasionally with my friend, which is called Never Ignored. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Pocket Casts and Google Podcasts. At this point, he's giving away more stupid penalties than he is doing anything. Maybe he's out of breath. Maybe he can't keep up anymore. I don't know.
But possibly, because I think it's not sort of skill that people should try to learn as part of the game. You know, it's not anything admirable.
And that's the thing. It is something they learn though, right? Because you mentioned amateur football. That doesn't happen in amateur football. It seems to only happen at the elite level of the sport. Even lower leagues, you probably say it probably doesn't happen.
No, it's the elite level.
Yeah, and then I think the only thing I'd say in defense of Salah, I guess, is one thing that's a bit annoying is that when you look at how people reacted to Kane's thing, like the commentators talking about Kane said it was clever piece of play from Kane. So obviously it's hard for you to tell through a video, but the audio is crisp and clear, and the speaker gets plenty loud too. You can hear the same with this YouTube video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imtiaz and this is my channel Internet. So I've had the Pixel 5 for about 2 cameras ever since the first Pixel, and that's no different here. You get a wide lens and an ultra wide lens, no telephoto, but if you're going to go for 2 lenses, I think that's the right combo. Both of them take great pictures with no fuss, they're very reliable and it pulls some great shots. It also has some nifty night mode features, and if you're willing to stick it on a tripod, you can take some pretty cool photos of the night sky as well. It's not all perfect, as Google removed the Pixel Visual Core seen in Pixel 6, I'd like to see if they're a nice looking phone, not a concern at all. But I think 90Hz is still extra smooth, and I believe it is the sweet spot between performance and then my next favourite thing about the Pixel 5, battery life. Now what sets the speaker apart? Well, obviously the unique feature here is the pixel art display. You can use it for a number of different things, including notifications, displaying art itself, or even playing basic games such as Tetris and Brick Breaker. Most of the setup for this is done through the aforementioned Divoom app, and there's a cool community aspect to it where you can download designs and show them on your speaker. The display is really high quality, and although many might consider it a gimmick, I really like it. It looks cool and it's unique, so you can expect to see it hanging around in my future videos. Games. Clearly gaming isn't the main purpose of this device, but you can use the mechanical keyboard to play a few games on the pixel art display. My 2 favourites are classics, there's Tetris and Brick Breaker, and if you play them on here it gives you a really cool retro vibe, and it can be fun if you're just sat at your desk and you're a little bit bored. So my final thoughts. The speaker itself is a little pricey at £70 on Amazon, though it is on sale on their website now for £60, and I do think it's worth it. As I mentioned before, it's unique. It does have a 4000 mAh battery and excellent battery life, but its weight and size means it's not something I'd recommend for travelling, but it is something that you can move around the house with you, and for that I think it's excellent. As I mentioned in the intro, the packaging and presentation is really high quality and is built like a champ, so I think it's a really excellent all-round package, and it can really make a fun, unique item for your desk, or even a really nice gift for someone. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.